Hello everyone, welcome to High School Mathematics channel. Today we are going to learn class 7 chapter 5 triangles exercise 5.4. See now question number 1. Two sides of a triangle are 5 centimeters and 4 centimeters respectively. Write any three possible measurements that suit for the third side. Let us see the solution. Given two sides of a triangle are 5 centimeters and 4 centimeters. We know that in a triangle, sum of lengths of any two sides is always greater than the third side. So let us add the two sides 5 centimeters plus 4 centimeters, that is 9 centimeters. Therefore, our third side must be less than 9 centimeters. So we have taken these values 5 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 2 centimeter. Next one 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 7 centimeter. So measurements that suit for third side are 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter and 7 centimeter. Here in our question they ask us to write any three possible measurements. So any three numbers out of these all we can use as third side. See now question number 2. The lengths of line segments are 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter and 9 centimeter. See question number 1. From the above measurements, which group of the line segments can form a triangle? Let us see the solution. 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter and 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter and 9 centimeter groups form triangle because sum of any two sides is greater than the third side in these groups. See here 3 plus 5, 8. 8 centimeters is greater than third side 6 centimeter. See another group 5 plus 6, 11 centimeter is greater than third side 9 centimeter. So these groups only can form triangles. See now second question, second sum. Which group of line segments cannot form a triangle? Give the reason. Let us see the solution. We know that sum of the lengths of any two sides is always greater than the third side. 3 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 9 centimeter does not form a triangle because sum of 3 centimeter and 6 centimeter is 9 centimeter, which is equal to third side 9 centimeter, but it is not greater than the third side. Therefore, 3 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 9 centimeter does not form a triangle. See now question number 3. Find the value of x in the following triangles. See now first one. Observe the triangle PEN. Here PE equals to 4 centimeter, PN equals to 4 centimeter and angle E is 65 degrees and angle N equals to x. Here two sides are equal in length. So triangle PEN is an isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle, the angles which are opposite to equal sides are also equal. So angle N is equal to angle E. Therefore, angle N means x, that equals to angle E means 65. Therefore, x value is equal to 65 degrees. See now third question, second sum. Given in triangle PGA, angle B is equal to 56 degrees, angle A equals to 56 degrees, angle G equals to x and sides BG equals to x and GA equals to 4.3 centimeter. We know that sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So, in triangle BGA, angle B plus angle G plus angle A, that equals to 180 degrees. Angle B is 56 degrees plus angle G is x plus angle A is 56 degrees, that equals to 180 degrees. 56 plus 56, that is 112 plus x, that equals to 180 degrees. Plus 112 degrees, on transposing it becomes minus 112 degrees. So x equal to 180 minus 112, that equals to 180 minus 112, that is 68 degrees. Therefore x value is 68 degrees. That is angle G is 68 degrees. If you observe the triangle BGA, two angles are equal. So triangle BGA is an isosceles triangle. In an isosceles triangle, the sides which are opposite to equal angles are also equal. So BG is equal to GA. That implies BG value is x, that equals to GA value is 4.3. Therefore x value is here 4.3 centimeter. See now question number 4. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB is equal to AC. If angle A is equal to 80 degrees, then find angle B and angle C. Let us see the solution given in triangle ABC. AB is equal to AC and angle A is equal to 80 degrees. In isosceles triangle, we know the angles which are opposite to equal sides are also equal. So angle B is equal to angle C, that equals to x degrees. In triangle ABC, we know that sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C, that equals to 180 degrees. Angle A is 80 degrees plus angle B x plus angle C means x, that equals to 180 degrees. That implies 80 degrees plus x, 2x, that equals to 180 degrees. Plus 80 degrees, on transposing it becomes minus 80. So 2x equal to 180 minus 80, that is 100 degrees. That implies 2x equal to 100 degrees. Here 2 is going to multiply, on transposing it becomes divided by. So x equal to 100 degrees by 2, that equals to 50 degrees. Therefore x value is 50 degrees. Therefore angle B, that equals to angle C, that equals to 50 degrees. See now question number 5. Find the values of x in each of the below triangles. Let us see the solution. In triangle PQR, PQ is equal to QR and angle P equals to 53 degrees. Here two sides are equal, so triangle PQR is an isosceles triangle. We know in isosceles triangle, the angles which are opposite to equal sides are also equal. So angle P is equal to angle R, that equals to 53 degrees. In triangle PQR, we know that sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So angle P plus angle Q plus angle R, that equals to 180 degrees. That implies angle P 53 degrees plus angle Q x plus angle R 53 degrees, that equals to 180 degrees. That implies 53 plus 53, that is 106 plus x, that equals to 180 degrees. That implies x equal to 180 plus 106, on transposing it becomes minus 106, that equals to 74 degrees. Therefore x value is equal to 74 degrees, that is angle Q value is 74 degrees. See now fifth question, second sum. In triangle LMN, LM is equal to LN and exterior angle is at L, that equals to 110 degrees. Since here two sides are equal, LMN is an isosceles triangle. We know in isosceles triangle, the angles which are opposite to equal sides are also equal. So angle M is equal to angle N, that equals to x degrees. We know by exterior angle property, exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. Here exterior angle is at L, that equals to angle M plus angle N, that equals to angle L exterior angle, that is 110 degrees. That implies angle M x plus angle N is x, that equals to 110 degrees. X plus x, that is 2x, equal to 110 degrees. Here 2 is going to multiply, on transposing it becomes divided by. So x equal to 110 degrees by 2, that equals to 55 degrees. Therefore x value is 55 degrees. See now question number 6. Which of the following statements are true in the following diagram? OY is less than OT. See here, from the triangle TOY, angle O is 90 degrees, angle Y is 50 degrees. We know sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees, so angle T plus angle O plus angle Y, that equals to 180 degrees. That implies angle T plus angle O 90 degrees plus angle Y 50 degrees, that equals to 180 degrees. That implies angle T plus 90 plus 50, that is 140, that equals to 180. That implies angle T equals 2 plus 140, and transposing it becomes minus 140. So 180 minus 140, that is 40 degrees. Therefore angle T is equal to 40 degrees. We know that side opposite to the largest angle is longest. So OY is less than OT. So the given statement is true. See now sixth question, second one. Ty is less than To. But here Ty is the longest side, but they have given Ty is less than To, so the given statement is false. See now third one, angle Y is less than angle T. That is, angle Y means 50 degrees, angle T means 40 degrees. Actually 50 degrees is greater than 40, but according to our question, they have given 50 degrees is less than 40, so it is wrong. So the given statement is false. See now fourth one, Ty is less than Oy. We know Ty is the longest side, Oy is the smallest side. But they have given Ty is less than Oy. So which is false? So write down here false. Today we have seen chapter 5 triangles exercise 5.4. Hope you all like this video. If you like this video, please like, share to your friends and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.